Last time, Albert Breer, you were on this program. You were with the Cleveland Browns way back when they only had 4 quarterbacks. Why are we adding
now
a 6?
5 and 6?
What's happening? What's going on?
Well, the guys are hurt. They have,
okay. So Pickett's, but I thought Pickett's back, and
Pickett's back, but he dealt with the hamstring. Shedeur was nicked up. I think Dillon was dealing with something. So
right.
I mean, Snoop Huntley's there, I think, is just an arm for right now.
Okay, and the 40-year-old Flacco, he's the guy, right?
I think so, okay. Yeah. I mean, I think they're in a weird transition spot where I think Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski were really honest with themselves about where they are, and that maybe that window of the group that they made the playoffs with twice over the last 5 years is up. And I think that sort of informs the trade of the second overall pick, where they felt like we need to get younger and we need volume of young players. It can't, like Travis Hunter's great, and they would have taken him if they had sat there too, but we really just need volume. And part of it was the loss of the draft picks in the Deshaun Watson trade. Mm-hmm. And so they've got these older players and Myles Garrett and Joel Bitonio and Denzel Ward. But on the other end, they're trying to get younger. They're trying to balance their roster out. And I think that's sort of why they're kind of in that weird spot at quarterback where it's like, we'll make it work this year. I think the one thing that people don't pay attention to, because I know there's been a lot of noise in Cleveland about playing the rookies and why would you even bother with the older guys, is for a team in transition, you have to give, and you know this, Rich, you have to give the locker room the best chance. There are 10 other guys in that huddle trying to make a living that have careers where you can't just turn it into an experiment with rookies out there. So I think Joe probably gives them the best answer. I think the 2 veterans are still ahead of the 2 rookies.
Is Shedeur making the team? Is he
I think he'll make the team. I think he'll make the team, but when he got there, he was way behind. And he's made up some ground, but I think part of it, his ability to operate the offense, is part of what he needs. He needs to take that to a higher level to get first team reps. Because if you're a football team looking, and this is the simplest thing in the world, if you're a football team looking to get ready for the season, and you got veteran players, again, like your Joel Bitonios or your Jerry Jeudy's in that huddle that are trying to prepare for a season, you can't fiddle around with a young quarterback who can't operate the offense yet.
What are you saying? Calling the plays in the huddle?
Yeah,
and
stuff like that.
The
operational stuff is the stuff he was behind on that he had to catch up on.
Right.
And so, and look, by all accounts, he's worked really hard at that, but there was a lot of ground for him to make up. And Dylan Gabriel, because he started at 3 different colleges, was in college for 6 years at Oregon and UCF and Oklahoma, was just way ahead of him when they came in, which is why Gabriel's gotten the first team reps and Shedeur hasn't.
Okay. Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.